My name is Quilen Blackwell. I'm president and co-founder of Southside Blooms. So Southside Blooms is a full-service flower shop. So we do everything from online delivery in the Chicagoland area as well as down to Northwest Indiana. We do events, so we do everything from like social events to weddings, quinceañeras. So originally when we were like building out our organization and building out Southside Blooms, you know, we were very aware that we were competing with the gangs. Like that's really our chief competition. When you look at a lot of the Chicago gangs, you know, they operate like small businesses. So we were like, hey, how can we basically create a way for young people to look at like what we're doing and doing positive things, being more profitable than sort of being a corner boy, you know, selling dope, right? You know, we landed on flowers because it's a $35 billion a year industry, but 80% of the flowers in our country actually come from overseas. So there's actually a huge gap that we feel like we can fulfill. Yes, our mission is to alleviate poverty through sustainability, and we do that by taking over vacant lots on the south and west sides of Chicago and turn them into solar-powered flower farms that provides jobs for at-risk young people in our community. You know, like law enforcement kind of supports our work, and they see it as a viable strategy to anti-violence in Chicago, is because, you know, it's really providing a viable pathway for youth. You know, there's not a lot of people who want to hire, you know, someone who's a gangbanger and, you know, went to a jail on a gun charge and that kind of deal. Southside Blooms really represents that exit strategy. You know, one of our youth who really has sort of risen to the occasion is Devin Smith.
Hi, this is Devin Smith. I'm a team member of Southside Blooms. I'm from over south by Hyde Park. That's where I was raised.
So, you know, Devin actually came to us last year. He had to do community service through, you know, the court system. So, you know, when he first came here, it was just out of obligation, you know. It's just, you know, sort of him just getting his hours done. He really just has flourished. And, you know, recently we just promoted him to be a team lead on the farm side of things.
Flowers might sound cheesy, but like they actually make me smile, and I never thought I would. It brings joy. I don't know where I'll be if I haven't met Southside Blooms.
First, I'm an Upwork super fan. Upwork has kind of been like that silent partner that's enabled a lot of our growth. So we found Lori in 2019.
My name is Lori Farmer, and I'm a publicist. I live in the Pocono Mountains of Pennsylvania. I am a 2-time Emmy award-winning journalist.
So before Lori, you know, we were just trying to do it ourselves because, you know, that's what everyone does. You know, we're wearing multiple hats, that kind of deal. You know, so we're getting nowhere. So, you know, I was like, well, maybe there's someone on Upwork who could help us. So we just posted the job. Lori applies.
During my time on Upwork, I've helped dozens of clients earn millions of media impressions. These media impressions have directly correlated with increased donations, grant opportunities, more volunteers coming on board, and other positive outcomes.
I didn't know people like Lori even existed until, you know, I found her on Upwork. And, you know, she was fantastic. Before we knew it, we were like on the Today Show, you know, then we're on the Steve Harvey Show, we're in Good Morning America.
Working with Southside Blooms, I've been able to secure them more than $1 million worth of media coverage and tens of millions of impressions. They've been everywhere.
Upwork's gonna be critical to our growth. So there's a lot of these like hidden benefits that, you know, come from using Upwork that's enabled us to drive more money into our community, drive more money into our youth.
Southside Blooms has a very special place in my heart. I love working with them. Anytime they have a job, I'm like, yes, before they even explain what it is. Yes, I'm in. Yes, I'll do it. I want to be a part of what you're doing to change young people's lives in Chicago.
Before I came here, like I was a lost individual and I didn't really see my future. This like really opened me up, like helped me out, like become a better person.
You know, although like Upwork didn't do the work, right? You know, Lori was the one making those calls. She was the one doing the coaching. You know, we're the ones on the ground, like building the program. But, you know, Upwork like opened the door. And that's like one of the things that, you know, when you're small and you're growing, like, dude, like I pray for open doors all the time.